in all of OT7, Low Pro. When it all matters most, here you have it. Two teams fighting it out. Only one can move on victorious. I go by the name of Jukum Jones. Join with me is my guy, QB1, Mo Hassan. Mo, we've seen some amazing football, but now it is time for the Sunday Showdown. We got an incredible game in store for everybody watching.
Woo, that is absolutely right. We've had overtime games, we've had Hail Marys, but none better than this right now, the championship showdown. Can't wait, man.
We got an amazing quarterback on both sides of the spectrum, but first, we got to talk about Knox Kiffin. This kid showed us early in the day he's clutch when it matters most.
Knox Kiffin has completely transformed this RG3 football team. Before him, they were shuffling through several guys. Now they found the guy to take the helm for the RG3 football team. He has a Heisman Trophy winner as his mentor. He is leading them to victory. He's got 6 touchdowns already, but he's facing Low Pro, the best program in OT7 history. They have the most wins. They have the #1 ranked offense. What don't they have, Snipe? They are seemingly unbeatable. It's a system unlike any other. And the big question is, can they continue their reign? Knox Kiffin's gonna look to take them down.
Amazing job, Mo, and here we go. The Sunday Showdown is officially underway. Two really well-coached teams duking it out. As we mentioned, RG3 is out here on the sideline. He's active with his guys, man. He's chirping. I mean, Knox Kiffin not only gets all the IQ and conversations with dad, but he also got a head coach in RG3 to talk to as well. Mo, you played quarterback, NFL, SEC. I mean, talk about the advantages that this kid has just to be able to use his resources and say, hey, Dad, what do you think about this? Or even Coach,
yeah,
what do you think about that?
Well, you got to think about it. His father, the head coach of LSU, like one of the top offensive minds in really in all of football. So that being a massive asset in terms of how do you process defense, reading them, taking your footwork, throwing the ball, etc. And then here on the field, as he throws a strike, oh my goodness, second play of the game.
You can't knock the hustle.
RG3 already on the board. Remember, this was a stagnant offense before. Look at him.
He can't believe it. RG3 is in disbelief. Getting it done. Knox Kiffin. It's a hard Knox life.
Man, this RG3 football team, some of the best athletes in the state of Texas. Now look at this speed on the perimeter. It's a one-on-one look, and we just get enough separation. Knox lays it out there perfectly for his wide receiver, and they're on the board first.
Rarely do you see a Low Pro team just get blitzed like that first on offense.
I don't think I've ever seen it, Snipe.
Yeah, me either. And here comes RG3 on defense. Meanwhile, here comes Low Pro, Madden De La Cruz, the young sophomore out of Las Vegas, trying to hold it down. And this team is exactly who they say they are. Low Pro stands for low prospects. There are only one person on this entire roster with any stars. That is the receiver, Jaden Thomas. He's a 3-star. Everybody else, unranked.
And meanwhile, they're still the most dominant program. Oh, as they throw an interception!
No. Threw an interception! Are you kidding me? RG3 is headed to the subway throne. This team is dialed in against one of the better teams in OT7.
Chat, I don't think you understand how improbable this start is for RG3. 2 plays, touchdown. Now you get a turnover right there. And an opportunity for RG3 to go up 2 scores against the favorite to win the championship at OT7.
Talk about, you know, a change of momentum. This RG3 team has been trying to find some traction. Took a couple losses early, 3-5 on the season.
Yeah.
And here you are with a great opportunity to go up 2 touchdowns. You got great field position against the #1 team in the league.
Man, in the league, in the nation, you name it. These guys seemed unbeatable. Like the prime Kansas City Chiefs, the prime Golden State Warriors. I mean, everybody's scared of them, but guess who's not? Knox Kiffin.
And of course, we have a special guest joining us. I don't know who we got, but he's calling in. Oh, the man. We got him. The myth, the legend. Mikey Eugenio is joined with us. Mikey, what's up, man?
What's up, guys? How you been?
Man, we doing great, man. Obviously, we're watching your Low Pro team Obviously, you go down as the greatest quarterback in OT7 history. Now, how's it been for you at college, man, and do you miss OT7?
I miss it every day, man. I wish I was out there right now.
Michael, we miss you, man.
I miss you, Snipe.
Hey, you my guy, man, my guy forever. Are you still out there in Hawaii rocking 3 or 4 chains at practice?
No chains right now.
Okay, okay.
I gotta work my way up.
Man, talking about, working your way up, what has been your experience like at Hawaii, trying to take that program to the next level?
It's crazy. College is different. Just doing whatever I can to help the team, and OT7 helped me a lot. And got a lot of guys that respect me on the team, so I just can't wait to see what's up next.
Micah, talk to us about what makes Low Pro so special. I think for people tuning in for the first time, they look at Low Pro, not the biggest recruits in the world, but they seem to win every football game. What makes you guys so good?
I think it's just the coach. Coach John has been doing this since day one. We've always been good. It's the play calls that we have and everything we have is just crazy, and it's hardest, but looks like we need to pick it up right now.
Yeah, you guys down a touchdown right now, but you guys are making a goal line stand, 4th and goal with a chance to get the football back. Hey, obviously you've moved on, you're playing college football. How about, Madden De La Cruz coming in and, the young guy, Selby, 2 young guys, 1 sophomore, 1 junior. Talk about their game and, are you familiar with their game at all?
Yeah, I play with both of them. They're both great. They're a good duo, and they're going to do great things scoring every drive, so
hey, Micah,
hopefully they go score here and we change it around.
Micah, they need you out there, man.
Yeah,
they're missing Micah.
14-0, Team RG3 up big early in this football game.
If you could tell this football team something right now, what would you tell them? Down 2. I feel like I've never seen Low Pro down 2 scores.
Oh, no, I've seen it, and I've seen Micah come back in some historic game. Micah, what's the most, I don't know if you remember this offhand, but what's the most you've ever been down here at OT7?
I think it was last year, down like 14.
14, yeah, I remember that. And how about that, an absolute rocket from De La Cruz, and we're starting to see this offense move a little bit.
That's right, he's looking like prime Micah.
That's Selby right there. That's not De La Cruz, that's Selby. Showing them how it's done. Hey, Michael, we appreciate you joining us, man. We're going to let you get back to working out, getting that arm right. Look forward to you doing some great things, man.
I see y'all. Have a good one.
Yes, sir. Miss you too, brother.
Miss you, man.
The man, the myth, the legend, the greatest OT7 quarterback to ever breathe. Mikey Eugenio, the aura from that FaceTime call makes me believe I can throw a 60-yarder.
Oh, well, keep believing, Snipe, because you're going to need a lot more FaceTimes than that.
Well, hopefully Selby got it in his back pocket. They need it down 14, taking a shot inside. Great pass, and I think he crossed the pylon. Caught right before the end zone right there.
And this is an interesting situation. This is the post-Micah era for Low Pro. Everyone was concerned, how are they going to bounce back? They are still the #1 seed. They have performed up to standard, but we haven't seen them face adversity yet. So they're facing a really good RG3 defense, a good quarterback in Knox Kiffin. This is another test for them. Are they still a part of that championship pedigree?
3rd and goal, got an open man, and just like that, Low Pro is on the board. We got a 1-touchdown game.
We got a Texas shootout, Snipe. We got a good one, man. We got 2 fantastic quarterbacks going to be playing on Saturdays. And look at this read here. Starts right. There's a little flat concept, throws it outside shoulder. This is the Low Pro that we know and love. Efficiency on offense.
Cohen McKinney getting it done, the sophomore receiver out of Hawaii. Who says Hawaii don't have football, man? Between Hawaii and Vegas, this team has assembled one of the greatest 7-on-7 programs to ever exist. Whenever I see Low Pro, they got my respect, and I always feel like they will be a tough team to beat as Knox taking another, almost got it there.
And we're seeing Knox really gain confidence. Now this is about his, 3rd or 4th start with this football team. Early on, some inconsistencies, and now he's finding his rhythm. He's taking shots, he's taking the calculated risks, and this is the next step in his game. It's been a pleasure to watch, and let's see if he can finish this off. This would be a monumental victory for RG3, a huge upset for them over Low Pro.
Absolutely, man. 14-7. You see Dad in the stands, watching, doing his thing. We got just about 5,000 people watching. Shout out Javon Alice. Said Ohio State. Yeah, shout out Ohio State, man. You know, we love Ohio State around here, you know. triangle, lever, square.
Oh.
Yeah, OSU, I think. You know, a lot of people in here. How about Truthful saying Knox top 5. What do you think about that?
Okay, I mean, hey, a win here, it's going to be hard to refute that, to be honest.
Knox top 5, I ain't mad at that at all.
Chat, let me hear, let's talk about our quarterback rankings. Who do you like? Do you like Knox Kiffin? Do you like Madden? We got a lot of really good prospects here.
Selby might be top 5. He's definitely one of the best, and he's alongside Tess. Oh, that run right there. See that?
The guys in the booth are saying you might be top 5.
Really?
Really?
You look shocked.
He was shocked.
I am shocked.
Well, speaking of top 5, we just got off the FaceTime with Micah Eugenio.
No, the GOAT? The GOAT?
How does it feel to be following in his footsteps?
It's great. Oh, hold on, we gotta go back on offense. I'll come back though, I'll be right back.
Hey,
So he sounds confident they're about to score again.
and that's the most humble, grounded kid I ever seen in my life. Hey, you're top 5. Oh, really?
Really?
Oh, all right. Show him how it's done, Selby. I'm rooting for you. Turnover on downs. They flip the field, which is pretty much a punt here at OT7. You're pretty much giving the opposite team the football on the opposite 10-yard line instead of letting them take advantage of the field possession and feel the turnover on downs. See what they got here. They're going to swap quarterbacks again, man.
Yeah, they're going to keep Selby in. He had a really good last
Now
drive.
they got De La Cruz in.
Oh, Madden's in. My bad.
Yeah.
We'll take that.
Both of these guys have been incredibly efficient.
Yeah. 2 really good quarterbacks, knowing the system, knowing the schemes here, with a chance to top this ball game. I mean, RG3 got off to an incredible start, but we know with this low pro team, it ain't over until it's over.
That's right, and if you're RG3 defense, this is a massive defensive possession for you here. It feels like probably the last one of the half. You want to go into the second half with a lead, and guys like Carice Hoyt, the star safety committed to Baylor. There's even an 8th grader, Seth Griffin, the other day had 3 interceptions, one of the top young prospects in the country. The strength of this RG3 team is their defense with their Texas speed. Getting a stop here would be massive.
See what they can do here on 3rd and 15. Almost had a completion right there, Caden Hunt. The targeted receiver couldn't come up with it, but here we go, 3rd and 15. This RG3 defense has been the talk of the team. Can they show up here on a big 3rd down? I feel like if you don't get this right, you kind of have to flip the field.
I agree.
De La Cruz, it's windy. It's another drop.
And you're right, Snap, a huge decision here, 4th and 15. You have to think that they're going to flip the field here.
Yeah, I can see De La Cruz kind of walking to the sideline, waiting to hear back from Coach John. They're historically known for their hand signal offense. 1 minute warning here, and I think they're going to flip the field, man. How about this RG3 defense?
You don't see that often, an early turnover and then a flipping the field turnover on downs, essentially. Man, I mean, the RG3 defense showing us why they're one of the top in the country.
Absolutely. Chat, if you're watching this, let us know who you got winning this game. We gave you a huge advantage. It's only a minute left in the first half, so you don't have to guess from 0-0, all right? You can go with RG3 or you can go with low pro. Let us know who you got winning. Benji in the game right now for RG3. Benji Fisher taking a shot deep. No flag. Definitely wanted the flag.
RG3 offense staying aggressive. I think they're trying to tell us we're going to utilize our Texas speed over some of this low pro defenders who aren't the biggest guys in the world. They're going to try to use their length down the field too. So far, hey, low pro's been sticky, man.
Yeah.
They've been right on him.
Braylon Benji Fisher in, a junior out of Texas. He's headed to Delaware State. We got offers from Delaware State at least, you know our guy Deshaun Laporte,
yeah,
he's going to Delaware State.
Deshaun Laporte, the Health Star quarterback who has been absolute. I think they're going to call a sack there before he threw the ball. But no, you're absolutely right. Laporte committed to Delaware State. Benji Fisher's offer right now is he's waiting for an FBS offer. But a guy that has a lot to prove. He's been handpicked by RG3 himself. Can you imagine the kind of confidence something like that instills in you as a young quarterback?
Yeah, he blew RG3 away at a 5-hour workout. You know, he's looking for his first FBS offer, as you said. He nearly hit 100% of his passes over a 2-day event. He was around 90-something%. So this kid,
5-hour workout. That's 5-hour workout, man.
Yeah, that's my warm-up right there, man.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, old juke him. I'm going to work out all day. That's all I know.
And that was the dot. They need to hurry up here 2 seconds, see if they got one off.
That is a miracle. I can't believe they actually got that off.
He's put in play right here.
Oh! only did they get it off, but they scored a touchdown. I didn't think that it would even possible to get the ball off.
As time expired, he just snapped it, threw it up in the corner.
Wow.
And RG3's up 2 possessions at the half.
At the subway throne, they got that up in a hurry. And how about that, just going and getting it right there. Low Pro just didn't look like they were set up. They weren't ready.
I don't think their corner was ready. And how about the awareness to get to the line of scrimmage by Benji Fisher? We saw a lot of other teams struggle with the clock management, the IQ to get up there, get all his wide receivers ready and get the ball snapped. That could be the difference in the game.
And that's what separates, you know, guys like RG3 and Cam Newton. You see him with the guy. You see RG3 over there celebrating with his guys, high-fiving his guys, celebrating. You would have thought he threw a touchdown. Also, can we get a look at those Adidas AE2s he got on his feet? Those are unreleased. I don't think those came out yet, Mo. He might know somebody over at Adidas. I might need to ask for a shoe size. You know what? I'm going to ask RG3 for an arm wrestling contest. If I win, I get his shoes.
Hey, I got my money on you, Snipe.
I mean, that's good money. You're putting your money on me. But look at those.
Those shoes are
black and green.
Are those unreleased?
I don't remember them coming out. I can't tell you they came out, Mo.
You think Anthony Edwards sent them personally to him?
It's a chance.
There's a possibility.
It is a chance. All I know is
they're both Adidas athletes, so you never know.
I like them and I want them.
Oh, I want them too.
Yeah,
they should make those in cleats. I would wear those in cleats.
Just ask him would he challenge me in an arm wrestling contest for his shoes.
For the shoes. Let me get them shoes off you, champ.
Lose and walk home barefoot. But just to be nice, I'll give you a protein pocket on the way home.
Oh, not the protein.
Yeah, I'm a generous guy, man. I'm gonna give you some protein with that animal. Oh, Low Pro.
Nice.
Look like they playing angry, man. They got to hurry up and come back in this game. Talk about how big of an upset it would be if RG3 was to beat Low Pro. Not really an upset because RG3 not capable, but we were planning for Low Pro to be one of the undefeated teams in week 1.
Low Pro's are #1 seed, and they have been really for about 4 years. They've played 50 some odd games. I think they've lost 3 or 4 of them. I've lost track here because they lose so little. It's 4 losses, I think, in their entire career here at OT7. So one of them against RG3 would be unbelievable.
We got our own sideline reporter, Overtime Test, down there with the big-time playmaker, Benji Fisher.
I am big-time playmaker, Benji. Walk me through that touchdown before the half, because that was crazy.
Just basically getting my playmaker the ball, being the Eastern 4-star. Just put it up for him, let him make the play.
Okay, so you guys are currently beating Low Pro. Are you aware that not a lot of people do that?
Yes, ma'am.
How do you feel about beating Low Pro at this current moment?
This is not the first time. We actually beat them earlier in the season in Battle Vegas, so it ain't the first time.
If they're singled out, like spread out for sure.
What do you think about Sniper Jones's nickname up there for you, All About the Benjis?
I like it. I like it. It's unique. I like it.
There we go.
Snipe, you got the stamp of approval.
There we go. Check
okay.
the Instagram
What's it like
bio.
playing for RG? I know he like handpicked you out of a workout.
He kind of like teach me about the game a lot more. I'm learning a lot more, so it's kind of fun playing under him. It's kind of fun.
All right, kind of fun. Well, I hope you have more fun out there, and hopefully you guys come out of here with a win.
Yes, ma'am.
Get back.
All right, back to you guys.
Amazing job, Tess. It's all about the Benjis here tonight as RG3 up 21-7 against Low Pro. Can they come back? Can they do it? We know Low Pro from coming back from impossible situations. It's only one thing missing. Mikey Eugenia. Okay. He's usually the guy spearheading this offense. But here we go. A huge down right here for Low Pro, because if they don't score here and RG3 somehow comes up with another touchdown, it might be over.
Another dangerous pass there from Low Pro. Could have been intercepted. And like you said, a huge 3rd and 18. They're behind the chains. Doesn't happen often.
Nice. Fourth down
Here. Big down, Mo. Talk to me. What should we be looking for? And if you're Low Pro, what actions are you trying to get?
Man, 4th and 12 here. We're going to expect a combination of man. I would expect some mesh concepts. This is what they're really good at, some rub routes, some pre-snap motion to identify the coverage pre-snap. There it is, the pre-snap motion. He's running with him, it's man.
Rolling to his right. Oh! This RG3 defense has been stunning. Amazing. Deflected, stopped. RG3 with a chance to go up another touchdown.
Chat, is this the greatest defensive performance we've seen at OT7? I've never seen Low Pro shut down this way.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. But I mean, we've seen some amazing Hailstar defense.
But against an offense like this,
you're right. That's what's making me want to. I got to get some respect to this. But remember, the story of RG3 has been their defense since yesterday.
That's true.
This is a really, really good defensive team. As Benji Fisher back in the game. Can't complete it there, but I mean, you might be right, Mo. This might be the most dominant defensive game we've seen. This team shutting down this Low Pro team to 7 points is unheard of.
Yeah, this is a well-rounded football team. As you said, defense was the strength, and now they're getting the offense together. We have head coach RG3 here imparting his Heisman Trophy wisdom on the quarterback position. We saw Knox Kiffin throwing some dimes earlier. We saw all about the Benjis. Now, I like that nickname. I think he's going to put it in his Instagram bio, but he's been playing well, too.
Yeah, man. I mean, the kid got potential, man. As you've seen him drop back, looking down. Almost got it off, but luckily he didn't.
Yeah, luckily he didn't. He's going to have to really take care of the ball here. You're up 2 scores. This is that next level awareness, right? No interceptions. That's going to flip the momentum.
Defense, be ready.
Let's just find some completions here.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to the Overtime Season YouTube channel. Like up the stream. We got about 5,000 people watching. We thank you guys. Let us know who you got in this game.
Chat, let us know. Is Low Pro going to come back?
Which QBs on third down?
Oh, wow, a mid-drive switch.
I've never seen that before in my life. Knox. Oh!
He's got the call.
That's a late call.
It is a late call.
Like the ball was there for like 15 seconds. That is insane right there.
Really good ball placement there. He throws it just inside, gives his wide receiver a chance. Could have came down with it, but looks like they're going to give him the call on the hold.
Not actually, they're going to call an unnecessary roughness on number 23 on Low Pro. I'm not a fan of the call, but who am I, man? They get automatic first down, and I just don't agree with that. I feel like that changes the game now, Mo. But hey, you win some, you lose some. 21-7. I've never seen what do you think about the sub mid-drive?
An intra-drive sub at the quarterback position. I wonder if they planned that pre-drive. I also have never seen it. We'll have to ask them how that came to be.
Knox Kiffin. Oh!
Nice catch.
Catch is good.
But Knox has been really consistent for this offense, has led a ton of game-winning drives. And maybe it's one of those deals where Knox has proven how clutch he is in terms of clock management. We mentioned his father there, Coach Kiffin, the head coach of the LSU Tigers. Being the son of a coach, you have to think his clock management skills are amongst the best in the country.
Staring down, got his man, easy. Completion is Knox moving the chains right now. Gotta love this offense we're seeing. How about Trenton Yancey, the 4-star? Came out of nowhere. He's a 2025 the 2025 All-American. Only a junior out of Dallas, Texas. Trenton Yancey coming up big. He's gonna be a big target for Knox. How about this, man? Almost under 5 minutes with a 2-touchdown league. It's really looking like it's gonna be too tough for Low Pro to get back in this game. I can't believe it, Mo.
Yeah, and notice, maybe this is why they made this change, because this has been a tremendous drive so far from Knox. Notice what he's doing and what Low Pro's defense is presenting to him as well. All the corners are off about 5 to 6 yards, about quarters coverage, everyone's off, thinking Knox might take a shot. But he's smarter than that. He's allowing this clock to drain, dinking and dunking down the field. This is exactly what this offense needs right now.
And who would have thought this is the Sunday showdown could possibly be one of Low Pro's handful of losses the last few years.
Oh my gosh. The upset of the season so far, potentially in the works. Can Knox Kiffin finish it off?
That's why we call it the Sunday Showdown, because anything is possible.
The script writers are just on another one, man.
I mean,
it's crazy.
It's top tier right here. It's top tier. It's Game of Thrones-esque, right?
Oh man, not the last season.
Yeah, not the last. Anything but that. You never know who is gonna get cut off. 3rd and goal. Knox Kiffin with all the confidence. Behind snap, looking. Oh, it's picked off! It's picked off! And Coach Sean is so upset that they're celebrating right now. He is so mad. The expectation for this Low Pro team, you can tell these guys are new, man. You can tell. It's just a bunch of new guys. I know they're excited, but you're down 2 touchdowns, man. You can't go to the pit right now.
No, you're right. You're down 2 touchdowns. You need to hurry up, actually, because you need to get a score, then an onside play, score again. So this game is not out of the question.
They're going
for
money drive here. They're going money drive.
That's smart. He's got him.
Oh, he got him.
He
got him. Oh, no. That would have been perfect. Oh, Mo, you got him wide open there. Nobody's buying him. You got a money drive. That's an easy 17 points.
Snipe, you're not going to get those opportunities.
But hear me out, Mo. Hear me out. It works in their favor. You want to hear why? It would have been 3 minutes left. You can't do an onside play.
That's true.
You want to get this touchdown under 2 minutes.
Maybe he's playing 4D chess.
Yeah. Listen, you want to get this touchdown under 2 minutes so you can use that onside play. Madden De La Cruz trying to figure out a way to will his team in here. Because I tell you what, you get a touchdown here under 2 minutes, go for the onside play, they have a high chance of winning the game.
No, you're absolutely right. I think at first I was doubting the reasoning, and then you went through it. I was like, okay, Snipe knows ball here.
Well, yeah, man. I've been around Mo Hassan for a couple of years, so my football IQ is starting to.
I'm trying to teach you.
I just don't think you need that shot. You just need a first down here. Now it's 4th and 20.
Especially on 3rd and 20.
That's tough.
Into double coverage. Madden, up until this point, has been playing so efficient, just making uncharacteristic errors right now.
Yeah, Tom got him in his top 5 quarterbacks, so I wonder if he's going to do some moving around.
Well, there's a lot of ball left.
91% completion rate, insane. This is the biggest down Low Pro has had in a long time. And they were not on the same page there. I think that is, man, just a huge miscommunication from the receiver and Madden. And RG3 is pumped up. They might do it. They might pull this off. I thought there was still a chance for Low Pro to win with a chance to score.
I did too.
And RG3 is going to go money here. So if they do, they're going to have to start from their 10. So instead,
you might as well, right?
Nah, instead they're going to take the field possession. Which I agree.
They're taking the field.
Because no need to go all the way back to your 10 for 3 more points.
I agree. Man, my jaw is on the ground. Did anybody expect this here? That's the beauty of OT7, though. Stars are born. We get a guy like Knox Kiffin, first time playing 7-on-7 in years, he told us. Comes out, brand new team, mentored by a Heisman Trophy winner, NFL legend. Comes out and just lights it up, beating the #1 seed in OT7, a team that's lost a handful of time in 5 years.
Are you not entertained? The Sunday Showdown, anything is possible here at OT7. The unthinkable, the unimaginable, the obtainable. It happened right here at the Sunday Showdown. Somebody give me a protein pocket.
And a smart throw. That is going to stop the clock, though. So. And remember, this is where Knox threw the interception last drive. So can he correct that error? Let's not force these balls into windows that we don't have to. Let's start with timing and accuracy.
Wow.
You have to think that a completion here or 2 and the game should be over, but not easy to complete the ball here in the low red zone.
21-7. RG3 is in full control of this game, but they still have to execute in the red zone.
There you go.
And that'll do it, right?
There you go.
That'll make it pretty tough.
Yeah, this clock's gonna run.
Because the turnover here, I mean, think about it. Low Pro almost had a blur route, but overtime Test is standing next to the man who did the impossible, RG3.
Yeah, did you hear what they just said? They said you're the man who did the impossible, making Low Pro look human.
Nah, listen, it's not me, it's my coaching staff. You know, my guy Chaz Thompson controlling the defense, doing an amazing job. He's got a lot of experience playing Low Pro. One of the best programs in the country, and they've been that way for over a decade. So this is a big win for us. Makes our team feel like they're coming truly together, and we're excited about it.
Talk to me about the play of both of your quarterbacks, Benji and Knox, in front of his dad. What have you liked about their game?
Yeah, Knox is a 2028. He's doing a great job mingling with our guys. He's never thrown to him before, so for him to play at this level in his first tournament is awesome. And Benji has a lot of experience with our guys, so the mix of the two of them is doing a great job for our players to stay engaged. Couldn't be happier with what happened.
My producers want to know if you win this game, are you going to go in the booth with the boys?
Oh, I got him. I need some of that brisket. Kieran, where that brisket at, bro? I didn't heard about that brisket. Everybody over here getting some. I need to get some too.
Would you consider this, if you guys win this game, to be the best win as a coach in your OT7 career?
Yeah. You know, we made it to the finals last year. I think we got 4th. But to beat a team like Low Pro at this level, this late in the season, they're always great at, you know, as the season goes on, they get better. So for us to beat them here shows us the type of player, the type of team that we are, and you can see the energy on the sideline. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they got him! The Sunday
How you feeling
showdown.
after that one?
RG3
Is it in you?
got a Gatorade bag.
Pause.
RG3, the Gatorade bag. RG3 is a legend. We got the team winners. Fellas,
We got RG3 up here. Congratulations.
Benji, let me talk to you, man. Come on over here, bro.
Hop on the headset right here, right here.
All about the
hop in,
Benjis
hop
is in
in.
the building.
Talk to me, boys.
Hey, first of all, you know, Coach Chad's got the best wave.
I like
That's true. That's true.
I just want y'all to know that I told you.
Pick that up. Pick that up. Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
I done played them 3 times. I'm 3-0.
Oh,
And that's what they don't know. We can't think of it. We done beat them, so I know the game plan. So from this point on, y'all just know that we here. We ready to go.
Now, I want to be honest with you. The odds were stacked against you. I think everybody had Low Pro going undefeated, but you guys did it. What did it take to get it done? Because it looked pretty easy, 21-7.
Man, what we did was we made some adjustments, and we understand that sometimes that you got to just let your athletes be athletes. You got to take the thinking out of it, and that's exactly what we did. We just got out there and we just let them go in. You know, we got to make some corrections on offense because I feel like we left 3 touchdowns out there. But on defense, you can't play a better defensive game than what we did.
The Sunday showdown, Benji. I gave you the nickname all about the Benjis because I can count on you, all right? Now, tell me what went into that football game and how did you guys execute?
The plan was to win the game. It don't matter at all phases, execute offense and defense, and that's what we did. We got it done.
Amazing job, guys. We got to move on to the next game. Team RG3 getting it done at OT7. This is why you got to love the Sunday showdown. Big win. Don't go anywhere. More OT7 football coming up right after this.